Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. True honor to have you here. So it starts like this. Slow walk through the woods that opens up to a clear, brisk plain. And upon this plain is all things you have ever looked for. But back behind you, chasing after you, that is the road you have came here on. And those are all the things of the past that are chasing you back. You're ready to leave all things of the past in the past. And you're ready to embrace this brave new future for yourself. Started off a little loud, going to shimmer it down. Thank you for tuning in. How this is going to go is we're going to start off with the collective, and then we're going to read for absolutely everybody. And so today's readings are going to be called Do This for instant results. And you're going to find that there are going to be a lot of things that are moving around with you today. So there are going to be a lot of things you hold sacred, a lot of things you feel you hold true. A lot of things that are trying to reach out to you. Weird things happen. And I just feel that because you didn't see it, I just can't. I just gotta focus on the show. Okay, for absolutely everybody here. We're gonna do for everybody here who showed up. Thank you so much. At the bottom of the deck, I see the third eye chakra. What you see and what you feel is true. You're beginning to chisel away. You realize there's a weakness in the wall, and you're trying to take a shot to go after it. 3 cards for the whole collective, for all those brave to show up early today. Here is your power. Here's your gift, and here's your reward. Good things are coming for you because Spirit would love to gift them to you. Right now, here's your opportunity to transcend all past limitation, to be able to step into this place of a fortified abundance. All the necessary light is going to come over to transmute your shadow. You're going to be able to see over and through all the little things of life that others have seemed to get so caught up in. You have addressed your shadow. You have tapped into your power. You are now applying that third eye technology to be able to activate what it is that you truly want out of life. So we're now going to be seeing what spirit and what purpose is going to come through. If you would like to get a reading after we do all the zodiac signs, it is very possible. Make a donation. A donation of any amount will get you a reading, or you can purchase a reading at seldomdreams.com. Either or will work. We're going to go through all the zodiac signs to start off. All right, so we're going to start off with Aries. Aries deserves first place. You think that you have what it takes to beat an Aries until it's you and the Aries with the shovel, and you both have to be better at the other at shoveling. Now, if that is all that matters, all that is left, the Aries will beat you at that. I promise you. I promise you. If that is all that is left, they will find a way. They will beat you. I promise you. If there is only one way, they will beat you in that one way. When there's a very straightforward race, the Aries is always going to win. No, this is not a way of just saying that the Aries is, one-dimensional. No, the Aries is actually just simply very locked in. It hates nonsense. I'm going to turn the music off to get into this. Aries hates nonsense. It likes to operate on linear terms. It gets frustrated when it has to frazzle and sort through everyone's discombobulated emotions. It'd rather appoint other people to do that for them. So I'm sensing that right now, Aries, you're stepping into a place in your life where you're ready to experience more of your joy. You want to be able to step back. You realize the importance of being who you are requires joy. When you are having to do everybody else's job, it's you not bringing your best face to the table. And what Spirit is saying, what you need right now is the ability to bring your best face to the table. Give it the best that you got. Give it the best offering that you have. Allow it to be infectious and to allow it to be true. At the bottom of the deck, I see the Aeon. You are being tested. Time will tell if you shall be the phoenix that rises above the cauldron into infinite everything. You are being called to have faith, to build. Strategically, you're being called to be resourceful, to build from the ground up, to know that what you need to do is to be strategic. Right now, I am sensing that you have become very aware of all the things that are going on around you, and you're learning to have faith in the eternal growth. You're learning to have faith that things are conjured, obtainable. You're being told to believe with your imagination that the ground up, you can do it over. But if you don't bring it from the ground up, it's not going to work out. Meaning, Aries, what I'm hearing from Spirit is that if you're trying to accommodate, it's going to fail. If there's any, there's no negotiations here. There's no, stop negotiating. Everything right now at this point it was nice chatting with you. This is, you might not even feel the need to tell them what your next move is. You're just going to do it. And so that's where things are at. You're just going to do it. You've decided that this is how things need to go and what needs to happen. Up next, we're going to be diving into the Oracle for Aries. That's what we'll do today. We're going to do 3 cards and then I'll also do 3 Oracle, 3 Tarot, 3 Oracle. Sounds like a good song for the day. Gives a concise answer to what is needed. Do this, and it's going to happen. Rejoice in celebration. If you got a party, Aries, you've been too serious. To get instant results right now, you got to party. You haven't partied enough. That's not the best advice for most people, but it's good advice for you. Now, crown chakra. It is time to allow the powerful information to be able to be channeled through, to know yourself wholeheartedly, that you got to believe in the signs that you're receiving them, that something is speaking to you. You don't need permission. You don't need someone to say yes. You don't need someone to put a funny hat on you to give you permission to say that this is what's up. You can just say what's up. All right. And next is the shadow. You have to address the shadow. You have to address that inner dwelling, that inner knowing. You have to address that inner sense of confinement. Right now, Spirit is telling you that you are right now going to great lengths to just be. And so right now you are exploring things that are in that deeper sense, in that deeper aspect. You're being called to face your memories in ways that you perhaps did not think you would need to. Blessings to you, Aries. That is what is up. I think we'll say that started at about 10 minutes. We're going to say, Taurus, you are starting at 19. Forgot to clock it in. Sorry, Aries. I trust that you, looking back to watch this video, you will figure it out. What is good, everybody? So up next is Taurus. Spirit just told me this funny thing. It's completely unrelated to Taurus, but Spirit just told me this funny thing. That ultimately, AI can never beat divination, because at the end of the day, there is no credibility holding the AI really accountable. I guess really, unless it had the mechanics of being able to say shuffle the cards, but then there's the argument that the cards can't be accurately shuffled without deception. It's just a funny thought. Just within the wormhole of thought, Spirit just felt the need to send that one out. So now I'm serious, going to do Taurus. You're going to bump the start of Taurus's reading up to 20 minutes. At the bottom of the deck, I see sorrow. There's some serious pain. There's some serious suffer going on. You see what happened to that card? That's how you're feeling right now, Taurus. You're feeling the world of pain. You're feeling the sorrow, the sadness. That card, I feel, at first I was really sad because I've been using this deck for a while. Really long time. And it's a really nostalgic deck. And there are a lot of people who would say that, this is a art deck and not a divination deck. And I really feel like just put it to its test, And if that doesn't say sorrow, I don't know what else says sorrow. This says sorrow. There's some serious and real pain going on in your life right now, Taurus. But however, you are noticing that you have some significant value. You have this magnetism, this gift. People love your energy. And so when I'm sensing what is being set into motion is this great blessing, this great opportunity, something that's meant to be. And so you're becoming more decisive, more confident. You're beginning to know yourself, know your direction, and know where you're going. And so right now I am sensing that there are things that are capable. I'm sensing that there are things that are more worthy. Right now, Spirit is helping you to see that there are great things coming forward for you, great opportunities. Here's a more powerful mindset. Here's a more powerful gift. Trust what is being set into motion can help create a great force, a great feeling. You have to believe in what the destiny is that has been written for you. Taurus, moving on to your oracle. Conflict and defeat. Just really feeling kind of done with it, Taurus here. Financial and material changes. All right, here's the deal. Do this emotional loss. Look, Taurus, you've tried so hard for people who have never given anything. They're never given anything. And to get everything right now is you literally just got to stop caring. For some people, it's like they don't care enough. Like I told Aries, you don't have fun enough. Hey, Taurus, you care way too much. And you need to stop caring about people who honestly don't even care about themselves. How can you care about someone who doesn't care about themselves? Literally, like it's like a code within their body that they haven't embodied yet. They can't receive. It's like denied entry. This port doesn't exist. It's like when a computer is trying to send another computer a file that the other computer doesn't know how to read. It just doesn't work. So I'm sensing that's going on right now. Bottom of the deck of the tarot spread. Be confident. Know what you got to do. All right. That's definitely, again, I'm going to remember to bump that up to 20 minutes. Now we got coming up next. We have Gemini. And Gemini, you're starting at 23. Okay, 23:15. I wonder. It makes you think, because like we just have like a short feed here, people. What if I just like sat here and just like started shouting out a bunch of numbers? Like we're just hanging out, just shout a bunch of numbers, random number frequencies, and people are coming over like, oh wow, what is he saying? He's just sitting here like 79432 794 7979 793. Like people are like, what is this? Like I wonder, like in today's day and age, like is that what it takes? Like, is that what it takes to like monetize attention here? Is that like you have to just do like outrageously absurd backwards things in order to get people to stop? You gotta laugh people to get through life, or otherwise life is going to destroy you. If you can't laugh at death and life in itself, then it will destroy you. So Geminis, I need to bump back your time for the reading too, because today's tangent day. Tangent day. We'll make it a national holiday one day. 5/28. Got it. Tangent day. All right. So 24/40. Now we really mean it. We're really starting the reading for Geminis. 3 cards coming through and then 3 oracle cards. At the bottom of the deck, this is the most sorrow card you have ever seen. The 3 of Swords is really feeling it. This card is feeling your pain. It's really feeling your pain. It knows your pain better than anything else. In fact, you have really been meditating, overthinking, dwelling on said pain, Gemini. It has really consumed you. And so I am seeing that right now you are ready to go forward, be more expressive, be more confident. See if you can get going the energy, the excitement, build up that passion. And so I'm sensing that relentlessness is helping you to also learn new things about yourself, to be able to go deeper and down. But I'm also sensing that you're acting out of feelings, out of rage, out of anger. I'm sensing Spirit is telling you that you've become enthralled with this pain, set on this path of destruction. Someone has made you mad, Geminis. Clearly, what you need to do right now, Spirit is telling you, do this to get all results, instant results right now, is you need to channel your pain and you need to direct it towards something. Channel your pain towards something and it's going to happen. And I'm now going to expand your reading with 3 oracle cards. See the light card. I see that what is emanating down is some powerful forces and some powerful frequencies. And Spirit is helping to shift towards a new level of awareness. You want to find something that helps to give you a new positive mindset. You want to find something that gives you this new outlook on life. You're ready to build from the ground up and set it going forward. And so I'm sensing Spirit is ready to help you in that new beginning. It's trying to help you to begin to transcend and towards that new timeline. It wants to help you see all the great ways that things can go about. The bonus message is that you know that you're moving on. That ultimately that you have the awareness to begin to build from the ground up. The necessary light emanating, you need to make the decision that it's time to move on. Once you move on, once you let it go and admit that you're transmuting and burning what is in front of you, you are going to get it all right now, Geminis. It's all going to happen. Up next, we have Cancer. $28. Let's see what's coming through for Cancers. At the bottom of the deck, I see the 9 of Discs. I see magnetism, attraction. I'm sensing that there's something that speaks to you on a deeper level. There's something that speaks to you with this great level of passion and excitement. There's something that is helping you to have this new advantage to your life. You're feeling brave and ambitious. You see the infinite possibilities seemingly opening up within your life. So Spirit is telling you right now, pay attention to what it is that you see. Know that here's a great chance to begin to build more within your life. Now, build something from the ground up. See that right now, the opportunity coming forward is from innovation. Use your influence to your advantage. And I'm also seeing take advantage of chaos. Cancer, right now, your life can be greatly improved if you take advantage of the things that are seemingly working against other people. Now, I'm sensing that if you're able to trust in your instincts and you're able to see how things are being handled right now, if you can see that with great leverage, you can get the upper hand. That Spirit is saying that you can break down anything that feels like it has been in the way, anything that feels like it has stopped you upon the path. Bonus card for you, I see the Arc card. Spirit is telling you right now the importance of transmuting things, of knowing that right now that chaos is ultimately opportunity. Take advantage of this and turn it into something that is truly in for yourself. So right now I am sensing that you are ready to get this great leverage when other people are expecting that there's no new traction to get. Now I'm going to draw Oracle for you to build upon this message. Do this to make instant results happen right now. You have triumphant success lined up for you. Here are these great promising opportunities. Spirit is saying that you can anticipate good things coming up. That here are these amazing signs that you can achieve a lot going forward. Next, I see trapped in fear. And then the solar plexus. At the bottom of the deck is moving on. Coming to terms with the fact that you have the skills to move forward. But do you have the emotion to bring the things that are with you forward? And that seems to be the big question for you right now, Cancers. Do you have that emotion to give? Do you have that excitement to thrive? And I'm sensing that right now you struggle with it. Right now you struggle with it. Spirit is saying that is the last thing before instantaneous results come through for you, Cancers. Up next, we have Leo. $31.45. The moon is showing that right now you are ready to explore your depths. You're ready to see that the things coming to the surface right now are things that demand answers. And so Spirit is saying to make everything win right now, pour all of your emotions into your works. Seems to be an interesting answer. But right now, Spirit is saying that the best results are going to come from pouring your heart and soul into your memories. Build upon the pains of your path is an interesting answer from the cards. It is saying that your dreams are going to come true because of it. That if you choose to lay out your heart and soul for the things that you believe in, that you're ultimately going to get the best things out of life, Leos. Love begins. Spirit is saying that love begins. New desires are on the horizons. And then I see destiny, the unfolding of destiny, needs being met. Spirit is saying that right now you have this pure determination to be able to give all of your soul onto something right now. And you will transform. Love begins. As it seems that everything seems to fall into place. Allow yourself to transform. Really, it's going to sound really annoying, Leos, but Spirit is saying that right now, once you give something your all, it's because it's being channeled correctly from an emotional source. Emotions aren't just being swung around like, a slingshot. Emotions are being focused and channeled, directed towards particular objectives. It's not blind. It's very focused and intentional. Blessings to all Leos. And I hope that was of good service. Up next, we have Virgos. Virgos at 34.40. All right, Virgos, let's see what we have for you. Virgos, how to activate it all now. Starts off with the Princess of Swords. Apply the knowledge and information you have. Spirit is telling you to get technical, to be able to apply your instincts and your information accordingly. Spirit is telling you, believe in the portal. Believe that the entryway in front of you is going to help open up marvelous results. Trust in your instincts and trust in your capabilities. Next, I see the universe. Fool with the combination of the universe right now. It seems that you see how two different worlds can collide. Spirit is saying that you are able to integrate unlike forces. And I'm also sensing that you're able to close loose ends. So Spirit is saying right now what to do in order to activate everything now is to create solutions. As annoying as it seems, is you have a solution. You have to offer it, and you have to do it. It can't be just the peanut gallery. It can't be the editorial. It can't be it has to be an actual action and commitment. I'm sensing that it's like when the calm finally comes because someone mature enough has come to offer an actual solution to the problem. And right now I'm sensing in a lot of your lives right now, Virgos, that's the big thing, is that things needed to come full circle and things need to be handled in a certain way so the right awakening can come. Now I'm going to move on to the oracle message to build upon this. See, memories of love. Channel those memories of love, those experiences, victory and success, movement forward. Right now, really, Spirit is saying that to activate everything is just to simply remember why you're doing things and to always work backward from the highest goal. And the highest goal is to win. It's to achieve. It's to be the best version. It's to get the things that you are ultimately looking for and not just the things that you are hoping to see. And so I am sensing that Spirit is trying to help you to know that this time that a lot of inspiration can come about as you are beginning to learn how to find the positive movement forward and how to take it on. Blessings to you, Virgo. I hope this has served you well. I have already done, I'm going in zodiac order. So if you're looking for a particular zodiac today, you can rewind, or I will have it time-stamped. This will be time-stamped for after the live stream. Up next, we have Libra. And Libra is going to be at 38. $38.40. What do you need to do to activate it all right now? How is the activation coming through, Libras? And I'm seeing the Princess of Discs right off the bat. What's going to bring you instant results is following your destiny, bluntly. Building off of that is applying the new ideas and techniques, researching how to make it done. The best way to start is to copy those who have what you want. Now, the sun is showing you the truth is coming through. You really know what you want. There's no question about it. And so, again, like I said, Spirit is saying the best way is to, one, figure out how it's done, see how it's being done before you start making up your own ideas on how it's done, and then also have more fun with it. Spirit wants you to have more joy, more experience, more lightheartedness. It wants you to feel that forever laughter. It wants you to feel that forever sense of joy. We're now going to explore the oracle advice upon this question as well. Do this to activate it all now. Accelerated motion begins when you speak your truth. Libra, speak your truth and it's all going to happen. Speak your truth and it all comes true. I'm sensing something powerful can materialize if you give it the space to. And so right now I'm sensing the universe wants to see it happen. It wants to make it happen. It's telling you to speak your truth to see the dream come through. There's disruption in your energy. You feel disconnected. You feel discombobulated. You feel like there's a big shift in your energy at its core. And so right now I am sensing that you want to be able to go about some really big change. Rest and rejuvenate. Take a break from something. Take space. Remember who you are. Remember what you are meant to be. Blessings to you, Libras, and I hope that was helpful for you. Up next is Scorpio, coming in at, honestly, 420. Coming in at 420, Scorpios. What do you know? Do this to make everything happen right now. What does Scorpio need to do to make everything happen right now? I see the Ace of Cups to start. Have more fun. Spread more joy. Be fun. Being fun is good. Be fun. That'll be the inner mantra. And being fun isn't just being fake and smiling. It's being genuine about the energy you want to bring to the situation. Now, the Hierophant is showing that you are learning from the universe that you have particular gifts, that you're actually really good at certain sets of things that, applied in unorthodox ways, get you the hidden treasures. The hard thing about the Scorpio zodiac is all their treasures are never in the written path. It's never in what someone else has done and they can choose to make it better. It's always has to be your own thing. Like you can't make, like, for example, like, I don't know, like, you know, like a really good sandwich. You can't copy someone else's really good sandwich and make it better. You have to make up your whole own idea. That's not going to be an easy process to get people's attention. People like consistency. People like predictability. And you're always called to innovate something that is completely out of this world. So I'm sensing that Spirit is also saying that you will figure everything out when you cut off other people's opinions. Other people's opinions have had a little too much influence in your life, Scorpios. And I see the Nine of Cups, happiness, joy. Right now, do what you have fun doing. Right now, are you having fun doing what you're doing? Or do you just feel like you are doing what you are doing because you feel like that is what you need to do? And so I am sensing that Spirit is trying to help you see what is happening, why it is happening. It's trying to help get you the upper hand in your life. So right now I'm seeing the energy coming together. And I'm seeing you build who you are truly meant to be. Powerful things are coming through. Scorpio is the oracle side of things. Crown chakra, you already know what you have heard. You have direct source. Why are you still talking to others for it? Scorpios, I'm going to say this one more time because I feel perhaps it might not have been heard. Maybe you didn't hear it the first time. Let's say it again. You do not need other people to get to source. And you have been dependent for way too long on including other people on that path. And it now includes nobody else but you. And it gives so much power. The third eye is just activating so much power into your life. It's yours. No one gets to tell you what to do with it. Oh, but there's mental conflict because of emotional attachments. Emotional attachments to experiences and procedures, methodology and technique. I'm sensing right now that something is getting old. Something is getting tiresome. You are ready to go find a new way. Blessings, Scorpios, and I hope this has served you well. Up next, we have Sagittarius. It's going to be at, we'll call that 47. I'm just laughing about this idea from earlier. I'm going to get it out of my head. It's just the idea of just repeating a bunch of nonsense numbers over and over, just on the vertical live stream. Just like, what is this person doing? And it's just utter nonsense. Like there's no significance. We just do it with such intent and seriousness that like, oh, anyways, I'm getting carried away. So going to get on with your reading, Sagittarius. Getting on with your reading. Do this to activate everything right now. Walk away from what no longer serves you. Easy as pie, right? Let's get a little bit more information. It seems like you have made strong emotional attachments to what you're struggling to walk away from, but I'm sensing the reason why you want to walk away is so you can have strong emotional attachments. And I'm sensing that the Aeon is coming through as this is a significant test in your life. Sagittarius spirit just told me you have a fear of intimacy. And at the bottom of the deck is exactly that. You have the Ace of Cups wanting to have a close experience with somebody. Wow. Well, you need to walk away from this experienceless connection, regardless of what it offers you. Moving on. Goodbye. Reclaiming your power. Take some time maybe at the beach. A place where you like to go. Somewhere where you like to visit. Somewhere where you feel yourself. And you can just kind of take the time to regroup and connect back to power. Do this to activate everything now in sequence. Sequence from beginning to next. Sagittarius, do that. Up next is Capricorn. 4915. Okay, Capricorn, starting right now. At the bottom of the deck, I see the sun, truth and illumination, the opening of your third eye. You have found something that you believe in. You have found something that feels the sense to be true. And right now, I am sensing that spirit is helping you to believe in what you feel, believe in what you know. I see that spirit is telling you to exercise your truth, to begin to be focused and intentful on where you're going, on what you want to achieve. Know that what you are doing is wise. It is high-spirited. You are learning that what you need to do to get the upper hand in life is going to need to be a little scrappy. Capricorn, message from spirit, don't be scared to step on people's toes, and don't be scared to have an aggressive approach to get a job done. And also, don't be scared to follow your heart. I'm sensing right now fear of controversy has been the thing holding you back. And right now, here's the permission to just go forward and do. Trust what you feel guided by, and don't feel like you have to cover more ground than you need to. Right now, Capricorns, just don't overdo it. Trust that you're being guided. That when it seems like a bad time, just have faith. So do this. It sounds annoying. Have faith. Let's get the oracle cards after it. The reason why it sounds annoying is you almost want to hear like a remedy out of the words. And the truth is that faith is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. And that's kind of what you need right now. The cards are saying that you're really struggling with it because you keep looking for concepts to explain the situation rather than just immersing yourself into it. Heartache and loss, feeling tired, exhausted, feeling really done with it, feeling drained. There's accelerated emotion building up in your life. You see the great dreams, the goals, the possibilities that could be happening. And I see that love begins. You are now ready. You are now intentfully growing with where it is that you want to go. You are trapped in fear. There's a sense of terror about you. Know right now that what you see is not something that you have to fear forever. You can believe that you can get to where you want to go. Blessings to you, Capricorns, and I hope that has served you well. Up next, we have Aquarius. Wrong spot for that. Aquarius. See the Knight of Swords. Spirit is telling you to be diligent, to be intentful. Right now, you have this great sense of spirit about you. You're feeling incredibly innovative. You possess this great power and passion, and I'm sensing that right now you're ready to celebrate with joy. Spirit is saying right now, Aquarius, have fun with your great intricate ideas. Go to great lengths. Make your game complex. Make the necessary adjustments to fit in the things that you want to enjoy in your life. The way that you feel about life is completely changed. It's completely transformed. You no longer rely on the old metrics. You are more in tune to your new divine power. So Spirit is telling you right now to get what it is that you want to activate everything right now is just be a little bit more in harmony with your life. I'm sensing you're struggling to relax. It might, I keep saying this, but the truth of what I'm going to stop myself from saying, I keep saying that it's annoying. All right, that the truth is so sound. But the conciseness is in the power of it. And the universe is telling you right now that you're way too worked up. You got to get it together. You got to bring it together. Okay, Aquarius, the oracle cards to build on top of that. I see intuition. Spirit is telling you to trust what you feel, to trust what you know. That what you feel and what you know are now in harmony. They are one. You need to trust your intuition. Do this and things are going to work out. Partnerships and alliances, trust your instincts that certain things are going in the right direction. Know that there are complex feelings and complex attachments. And I see spiritual strength. Have the determination to see this through. Have the determination to see the power that comes about. I'm sensing right now that you really see the great work that come about with things. And so right now you are standing the test of time. And you are really believing in the directions that you are going. Your instincts are really there. I'm sensing your instincts are clouded right now by your heartache. But however, right now you are being given an opportunity to demonstrate your strength and know that the right alliances are going to come to you. The right people are going to want to work with you, Aquarius. Okay. Last but not least, we have Pisces at 58. Up next is Pisces. Mind over matter, there's clearly quite a lot of pain here. Spirit is telling you that in order to overcome the pain, you have to believe that the path that you are taking is the right one. You have to have faith in the mechanisms. Believe that the great strength that you are working through right now is going to help push you through the tests of time. Right now, all these memories are coming back. Right now, Spirit is saying you got to explore. You have to face these fears. You have to look down memory lane and you have to be honest with the certain emotions. Honest with certain emotions, and then you need to communicate them. You need to speak that truth. You need to allow them to be heard. You need to allow them to be felt. And I'm sensing right now there's been this refrain for some time for these things to be felt. And so I'm sensing right now Spirit is trying to help get you onto that proper horizon. It's trying to get you onto that right motion. It wants to ultimately see you win, but you need to face your truth. You need to face these fears. Sacrifice. Here's pain, and here's sacrifice. Triumph and success and temptation. You have a pot of gold. You have this great reward. Don't be so easily swayed. Don't be so easily swayed. Know that right things are going to come for you as they are meant to be. They can crystallize, they can materialize. But you have to keep your mind focused going forward towards where you can go, where you want to go, rather than where you feel stuck. So blessings to all. I'm going to be switching on over doing private readings, but it's going to be in a different stream. So I'm going to be ending this stream, and we're going to be switching on to a new live stream like right away. I'm going to be probably playing one of our blasts from the past, as I call it, before we get into personal reads, as I've channeled this energy here today and focused on our 12 zodiac signs. So it's been awesome hanging out. Come hang out on the next stream. We're